Hey guys, I'm going to show you how to tape a sheetrock that's been, it's got a crack in it, and you want to take and make it seamless. So the first thing you got to do is you got to get your bucket of compound, a roll of tape. You get the tape, it's got the holes in it. This is for bathroom. It don't matter which color you use, but you can get the other color. It's kind of like tan. And then you need to get your some trowels. They come to like 3 or 4 to a pack. And then I use a smaller trowel for the seam. So the first thing that you're going to do is going to tape it. Get it nice and firm. And then you'll put some compound on it. You just take it, smooth it off as smooth as you can. That way it gets down in these cracks, and it'll be nice and clean. So you try not to leave no burrs on it. And when you get that done, you gotta let it dry. When it dries, it's gonna look like this right here. And now we're gonna do the same thing on that one. We just put some mud on it. What I do sometimes to get a little bigger trowel and where it spreads out here. Now, if you're trying to cover it, you don't have to really get 100% covered, but you just do it as much as you can without having to leave any kind of burrs on it. And then you let that dry. And when it dries, it's going to look like this right here. And this is your last step right here. Now, what you're going to see here is when you put your trowel out here, what you're doing, there's going to be like a little bit of a gap here on each side. Now what we're going to do now is fill that gap up on both sides. So to do that, you just get you some more mud. You can just put it however you want to do it. And then you just take a bigger trowel, and you just smooth it down here like this, but just keep working it till you get it like you want it. And then you just smooth it off like this, and then you do the same thing on this side. Have enough mud there. Let's try this trowel here. You see how smooth it's coming out? Now the more you mess with this thing, you might see some little cracks or. Okay, now we got that done, and it should be level across here. So that's the last step. Now this is the last step right here that I just did. So what we do now, you take I use a sponge with a rough padding on the other side, because if you use sandpaper works good, it just makes a mess. So I just taken, this edge right here is very important. You get it really where you can't see it on both sides. And then you just turn it over and just keep working it till you get it flush. There's a little bit right there you can see. You just work it out. And when you get that done, it's slick. And now that's for painting. It's ready to go. I will say this, whenever you paint it, and you look at it, you might say, hey, I missed a little spot here, I should just sanded that down. Well, don't take no sandpaper and try to sand it down. Just take some mud and just put on it and just kind of rake it across there and let it dry. You sand it back down a little bit and you're done. And that's all there is to it. So I hope this helps you out a lot. I appreciate you watching.